All right, we about to react to Willow, an unexpected album that I wasn't even thinking that was gonna come out, but I know her last album was absolutely incredible. So let's go ahead into it, man. Let's check this out.
You, petal rock black, storm smeared picture. Rust be the delirious scream, worship his whisper. Through her luscious ache, dreams a symphony we all soar on. Goddess, rain, woman, shadow me, mother, with your ear to the cocoon.
All right, George Clinton. I mean, you know, she get on them shrooms, and she is out of here. Her band, they take their shoes off, they get in the dirt. I remember one time I did the shrooms, and I did something else, and I put my hands in the dirt, and I put them by the tree, and my fingers to me turned into the roots, and I was understanding the wisdom of the tree. So this sounded like something she just was. I mean, feet just body just out there, just ain't bathed in 3 days. Let me go back. I mean, see, I don't know. See, I love music. I grew up in the church. I grew up with musicians every day. Like all we did was just whether it's singing, the people playing instruments. My dad played instruments. He was a minister of music at the church. Every friend I had, they played drums or they played bass or keys or just like so. I grew up just understanding and just being around music. So for me, this is even though it sounds like racket in the sense of that if you're not a music person, you're not understanding the and then the boom boom dum 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 at the same time I do, and I don't know like the correct terms of all this stuff because I'm not a person that is studied in that sense. I'm studied naturally. It just comes, but I don't know what key and all that, but we just know the keys just by ear, you know what I'm saying? And so this is just amazing, just so far. All right.
Hear me out. Don't have all the answers, but hear me out. You know I wanted to forgive you, wanted to forgive you, wanted to forgive
for me, this is just refreshing just to hear music. It's refreshing. Where is music? I remember when I was growing up and you would have bands like Mint Condition. Welcome to the Mint Factory. You know, welcome to the Mint Factory when Mint Condition was out. I don't know if you got to go back and listen. As a matter of fact, I might react to that. Because you got to understand where things from my era now, there's people from before, I'm not Prince era. And even though it might seem like it, I'm not that era. I'm more of the 90s era, you know what I'm saying, where I grew up during that time. And in the 2000s, I'm full-fledged teenager. So like I miss music, and I just love the sound. Let me go back.
Hear me out.
I told you.
You're so holy. Do you even see me? I'm sorry. I call again and again. I hear your melody inside. When can I get a little of your time? Your hands are holy. Play me a symphony. You're so holy. Do you even see me? I'm sorry. I call again and again. I hear you.
Man, she is underrated. We have to put respect on people like this. Like I remember when she first came out with the whip your hair around your head, you know what I'm saying? And that was like a cute song, and that was cool. It was a good song. What I'm just saying, I remember that. And then from her to go from that to where she is now with so much musicality. Yes, her parents are who her parents were. Yeah, all that, I get it. But it's a lot of kids with parents like that, and they ain't bringing out stuff like this. This is musicality at its best to me.
Hear your melody inside. When can I get a little of your time? Your hands are holy.
I mean, that's amazing. Good God.
Sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting beside. Sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting beside. Sitting silently, sitting alone in my room.
I'm not even that style of a like meaning. I'm so used to like R&B style of singing and just like that kind of stuff that when you go into this kinds of theory of musicality and all that, because like I said, I didn't study any of this. This is just like natural. I know how to get in the key when I know how to get in the key. I don't know how to like say, hey, I'm in this, but it's just natural. When you grow up in the black church specifically, you know what I'm talking about. And the way that they're doing this, and then with the background going doing like that, the sitting silent, like these like ghost sounds, like, but singing and just gosh.
Be sitting alone in my room, focus on my breathing, try to hear love speaking the sun. Meet yourself, maybe. Meet yourself, maybe. Sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting beside. I'm enough. I don't need no more. Walk myself through that door with no words unsaid. I'm enough. I don't need your vow.
Need your,
Spin your
need your vow, need your vow. Sheesh.
right around with that conditioned love. It's not a fantasy to be who you are. It's not a fantasy to live like the water does. It's not a fantasy to be who you are. It's not a fantasy to live like the water does. I'm enough. I don't need to feel.
Oh yeah, this is not for the This is not for the regular person who's thinking they're just finna go and see here just whether if it's just plain something. No, no, no. You finna get different transitions and different chords that's going into like you're getting different types of stuff. It's moving. It feels like when I was a kid and cartoons, I know this is kind of a little off, but when I was a kid, a cartoon with no talking can make you feel the emotion of whatever the cartoon was. And it's just music. Just and you feel, and that's kind of like the flow and feel that I feel when I hear this. I don't need to have all the kind of, it's like the musicality in it is bringing out the words, expressions to me. Jeez.
I don't need to feel someone under my heel to make it all make sense. I'm enough. Won't focus on the praise, 'cause when they feel like it, they just put my face in mud. It's not a fantasy to be who you are. It's not a fantasy to live like the water does. It's not a fantasy.
It's not the fantasy to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. like just that harmony. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just hear all types of stuff. When you're a singer, you know what I'm talking about. You just start hearing stuff. Excuse me if I'm interrupting things. I apologize. It's just.
It's not a fantasy to be who you are. It's not a fantasy to live like the water does.
Bravo.
I'm not a woman, I'm not a man. I'm something that you'll never understand. I'll never be you, I'll never lie. And if you people, I forgive you by and by. Cause you, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to. You, I would die for you. I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend. I'm something that you'll never comprehend. No need to worry, no need to cry. I'm your messiah and the other reason why. Cause you, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you.
Oh! I would die for you. I would die for you. Oh, no, I would die for you. Oh, you, I would. I'm sorry. God, you feel the music. I miss music. All we get is beats and just a beat, and we just, give me something to feel.
I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you. I would die for you. You're just a sinner, I am cold. Be your fire when you're cold. Make you happy when you're sad. Make you good when you are bad. I'm not human, I'm a dove. I'm your conscience, I am love. All I really need is to know that you believe. You, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to. You, I would die for you. You, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to. You, I would die for you.
Oh my gosh. Jeez, Willow.
Actually, I think we should just start with the drums.
All the time I'm in awe of all the beauty. Oh, all around me I see it clearly. Oh, I'm just searching every moment to find the truth. Maybe I'll find out, maybe I won't. Oh, I want you, and I think it would be too. Hey, ha 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 ha. Oh.
Every day I say I'm the luckiest I know. All around me I see it clearly. Oh, looking for a truth that's less cruel than what I see. Maybe I'll find one, maybe I won't. Oh, I love you.
I
And
love
you
you.
love me too.
going at? Let's see.
Way but up with the ancestors, the first ones who brought fire to the land. Way but up.
With the ancestors.
Hey, what are you saying now? I don't want to be saying well, but and you speaking to them. What's them people? But whatever them Baphomet. I don't want to be speaking to an entity. Ibobo shanderebeki shiambobo.
Way but a way but a. Way but a way but a. Way but a way but a. Way but a way. Yahweh, Yahweh.
I know what Yahweh is.
Yahweh, oh, Yahweh. Lay me down on your altar. Lay me down on this altar. Love, I'm an offering. I am honoring thee. You hold me mystery. Lay it down on my altar.
That's her thing. That's her since she's been doing it. She stays in that kind of thing that and when just right there, that kind of thing. I'm sorry for like breathing, ventilating, but I'm saying that's her, the style that I noticed ever since she came out with the last album. She's kind of keeping up with that kind of theme, which I love because it's something different, and I'm glad she's doing something that's just nobody is doing in mainstream. I would say because I don't know if in her world maybe they do that all the time, but yeah, let's listen.
Lay it down on this altar, love. Lay it down. Lay it down. Open your heart and see. Ooh, hey, oh, hey, oh,
Yes, I wasn't expecting that part. That was clean. Let me go back.
Open your heart and see. You hold me
Oh man, I love that stuff. I was probably off key, but it's okay.
Wherever there's nothing, there's you. From the vacuum of space to a silent room. Forever and on. You destroy it all. Whenever there's something, there's you. From the curve of her hip to her favorite perfume. Forever and on. How you birth it all. Whenever there's nothing, there's you.
See, that's one thing that I wish I could just have played is a guitar. Because it's something about sitting back, you're writing a song, and you got a guitar in your hand. And it just starts to just go. You're feeling it. Whenever there's a thought, and when you do, and you can just start going and flowing and just doing. I'm telling you, she's twiddling on her toes while somebody's playing the guitar, and they're just going. They're freeing themselves. That's it. I know it. It smells like I can smell it in the air. It's no baths. They're not taking good. If they are, they're taking one or two that week.
From an empty bedside to an ancient ruin. Forever in awe. You destroy it all. Wherever there's something, there's you. From the tenderest kiss to a violent truth. Forever and how you birth it all. Everything's nothing. You have been the only source. You hold me, take me deeper, let me see. For eternity, learning to be free. Everything's nothing. You have been the one and only source. You hold me, take me deeper, let me see you. I am living in my heart, and I'm going to be okay. No matter how my fears or my insecurities try to pull me off of my path, I am still living in my heart, and I'm going to be okay.
Let me just say this. A person that does this kind of album, I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying from my experience of these kinds of people, something ain't right up there. She's a I guarantee she's been. I'm just talking about as a being in a relationship with that. Oh man, that is. I can just imagine that person coming out the room and they got that spiritual awakening that night, and they don't want you. You know, you got to be quiet maybe at a certain time, and They just got finished worshiping, then they get loud and they start acting, and then they just start singing and dance. You just wouldn't know what you're getting. It's too much creativity going on. With their shoes off. I'm pretty sure she's grounding 24/7.
No matter if the people that we're interacting with are not living in their heart, we still choose to be living in our hearts, and we are going to be okay.
And we are going to be.
Petal rock, black, storm-smeared picture, rust be the delirious scream, worship his whisper. Through her luscious ache, dreams of symphony, we all soar on. Goddess, rain woman, shadow me, mother, with your...
Who are you? Which one of these guys you talking about now? I need to know that now. I need to know. It's too much files coming. I don't know what they... I'm telling you. It's just, I just need to know. I love this album now. I love it. But I serve one and only. E. You know? Who is this you worshiping? I just... Great. I'm sorry. No more.
Shadow me, mother, with your ear to the cocoon. Shadow me, mother, will you just shadow me with your ear to the cocoon? Mother, will you shadow me with your ear to the cocoon? Ear to the cocoon, ear to the cocoon. Cover me, father, will you just cover me with your ear to...
Jeez Louisers. She is getting into some stuff, man. I wish I would have studied music theory and all that kind of stuff so I can at least talk about it. I know what she's doing in my head and musicality in my natural, but I don't know how to explain it like some people that know music theory like that, you know?
Cover me, father, will you just cover me with your ear to the cocoon? Cover me, father, with your ear to the cocoon. Ear to the cocoon, ear to the cocoon. Petal rock, black.
let me say, man, I love Willow. I love this style of stuff. I love to hear when she comes out because you hear the same old same stuff all the time. And although that stuff is good, trust me, I vibe to it all the time. You want to hear musicality, and I appreciate her for not trying to make the number one hit type thing that everybody is going to enjoy, and just put out music that's just musical for music's sake, you know. Yeah, and it's my first time hearing this album, so I give it a. It's not as good as the other one that she just had the last album, but it's a definitely 8 out of 10 to me. For it's quick, right to the point. It's music, and I'm enjoying it. If you like this video, like, subscribe to me, man. Please give me that. Give me some love. On to the next one.